We're right back in it. Me too, Minoko. Welcome back. You did a little dance. I don't know how much of that got caught when you clicked start. Going this way. Checking every corner. Maybe there'll be a Picto. And something about peaches, I'm sure. Bop.
Great.
Ooh, getting a lot of good shit here. Got a healing tent and we got an energy tent.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, you guys are just in the way.
Feel the storm.
Love the beat. Oh, wow.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness?
Let us stain them. Feel the storm. Take down their shields.
Anyways. Basharo. Sorry, buddy. Had to do it to you. Busharo starts an Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns. 50% crit chance while in Agile Mask.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more pass.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Welcome to the land of aggro.
Useful? Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
Take down their shields.
Elements, converge!
A bit of violence, yes. Sweet taste of battle.
The storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Full Genesis. And it's not. That was
Pulling
like
out the
3
poetry.
attacks.
I'm going Genesis. Pulling out Loveless.
Yep.
Though the morrow may be barren of promise, nothing shall forestall my return. I don't remember if that's the full quote. Sounds like one. Oh my god.
He's off on a journey.
There you go.
I wonder if Genesis is in the
Interesting.
Magic the Gathering set. If he is, he better have that quote. Or a quote from Loveless.
Finesse and grace. Take down their shields.
Elements, converge.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oops.
A storm is coming.
Good stuff.
I don't think there is a Genesis. I just saw the Steiner card. That's the quote he says during the You're Not Alone segment. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you.
Finesse and grace.
He's a white.
Yeah, soldiers usually are.
Aerith is also a white. She is a cleric.
Yep.
She doesn't have a quote. Hers is just a lot of text.
Yeah, she does shit.
Aerith Rescue Mission is a card.
Oh no.
Choose one. Take the elevator. Create 3 1/1 colorless hero creature tokens. Take 59 flights of stairs. Tap up to 3 target creatures. Put a stun counter on one of them. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove one from it instead.
Okay.
Ambrosia. That's Clive's chocobo.
There's a specific Chocobo card that's going for $2,000 right now.
Orin's Inspiration. Attacking creatures get +2/+0 until the end of turn.
Lovely.
Flashback 2, I think that's whites. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. And then it's his quote from before you fight Unalesca. Now's the time to choose. Now's the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands. Fuck you. Battle menu is a card. Choose one. Attack, ability, magic, or item, and each of them has a different effect.
Okay.
Attack is create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Ability is target creature gets +0/+4. I don't know what these things mean. But for them to specifically put the +0, I feel like it has a thing.
Yeah, it's 0 attack, 4 defense.
Okay, so add 4 defense until the end of turn.
Eskia doll.
Magic, destroy target creature with a power of 4 or greater. And item, you gain 4 life.
Is that baby Minoko?
And there's the knight token. That's pretty cool looking.
That might be baby Minoko.
How do they get bigger?
They just grow.
How do they grow? They're wood.
They just do.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
So what we're learning is Verso made the fucking gestrals.
Yes. And Eskia, I believe.
And probably Minoko specifically.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Token creature Moogle, and it's listed as Moogle/treasure. Token creature Moogle/zombie.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I would actually have to look at it
Well, it's
to understand.
well on the picture it just says lifelink, but at the bottom it says Moogle zombie. To your mic.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Guessing it's a token card?
It looks like a token card.
I don't know enough about Magic, but I fucking love Final Fantasy. Grahatia! And it's before his,
Elements
him becoming the Exarch. That's like Crystal Tower Grahatia.
Nice.
He gave the Gala Cat a fucking card, but not Genesis.
Nice.
Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one.
Okay. Tataru Taru. Oh, that's what goes to those that lifelink card. It's called Moogle's Valor.
Okay.
For each creature you control, create a 1/2 white Moogle creature token with a lifelink. Then creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn.
Hmm.
Paladin's Arms is them using Passage of Arms. That's really cool. It's the one where they put the shield up and the wings come up.
Yeah.
feel the storm.
Found your favorite card. Noctis Fishing.
Yeah. I saw that they got a fishing card.
Side quest. Catch a fish.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Well,
that is one set I would like to get a binder for and just have them.
Yeah, but there's like a whole set of cards for each game.
I know. Well, not each one. I think the decks are split into like 3 per, so there might be 4 decks. 6, 9. That
Oh, that's
reaches up to,
beautiful.
like 12.
That's beautiful. The cast for Ultima is Ultima weapon from 14 using it
Hmm.
with the caption of "Such devastation.
That's good.
This was not my intention."
He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I? I'm so mad.
What do you mean transform her? What does she turn into? Does she turn into Heidelin?
Is it Minfilia?
No, it's Vana. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. This ability triggers once per turn. And Hero Sundering it uses 7 white, I think. Exile the target, non-land permanent, transform Vana, activate only as a sorcery. Oh, Good King Mogulmog has a card.
Danger.
Zach has a card, hell yeah. Zach enters with a 1/1 counter on it. Sacrifice Zach Fair, target creature you control gains indestructible until the end of the turn. Put Zach Fair's counters on that creature and attach an equipment that was attached to Zach to that creature. So you make them stronger and you give them your Buster Sword.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
I let you into my home and you break my stuff?
Why?
Square up!
Why would you attack my stuff, man?
I just wanted to talk. And now I have to replace the irreplaceable with your own faces. Would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon. They are all part of his story. The man has gone silent.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I remember this guy. He's that dude that plays the drums at the start of Final Fantasy X too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't touch that.
I'm gonna touch it.
I touched it.
How dare you throw away my gift?
Why did you do that?
I think you pissed him off.
How many Visages are there? Or, what are they called? The A. It starts with an A.
Axons?
Yeah.
In the game, total, there's 4. We only fight 3.
Interesting.
Brace yourselves.
Whoop.
Okay. Now is our chance. Meet your reckoning.
Melt. Oh yeah. This is what true power looks like.
Interesting that there's 4 of them, and there's 4 of the people that resided in the manor.
5 if you count the one that Simon killed.
Don't worry about that one.
But you are also correct.
Well, that was rude.
We're at the point of the game where everything has 2 phases.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso.
Ah.
Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Flashbang.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that was the Axon. What the fuck is this thing? Is it a Nevron?
Let us stay there. Okay.
I didn't even get a turn.
He wouldn't anyway. He summons the 3 masks for attacks, and since we killed them, he wasn't going to be doing anything anyway.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
What are masks? Fatality. Just casually ripped his face off.
Mm-hmm.
Like in that movie Face Off. I had so many opportunities to do any Nick Cage movie that isn't Face Off, just to be like, wait, no.
What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
She ripped his face off, like in that movie, Lucy.
Okay.
I think it was Lucy. My greatest creation.
No, vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
So Renoir created the Axons.
Mm. And that was his verso.
Yeah. Slash, I think Verso had a wife. So the stories of the Axons mirror our party.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
What makes her so special?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was...
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
No.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
It's not bad. We're not going to keep it, but...
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Okay, cool. So I don't have to fix that.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Those
Oh, is that it? We can't hang out with SKA today.
Maybe stop.
Sometime.
Okay.
Okay.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had
No, it's
bigger
Chef.
dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want? Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Ooh, that's major foreshadowing. Oh, man.
You were right.
I'll be honest, I didn't catch any of that.
That's fine. We won't see what that's foreshadowing
The
to.
odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
My fellow Night Owl,
Night owl?
you never seem to sleep.
I sleep.
No, I don't sleep.
I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way,
Thanks for your concern.
from one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
That's creepy, Lune.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
For science.
It sounds like a heal. We'll never use that.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Yeah, late game, we don't really use gradient attacks outside of my L. Because hers are just the best.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains.
Do you mind if I, play here?
SK is doing the vocalizing.
He does pitch in, I believe.
Eski's hips don't lie.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Eski, you ready?
All right. With that, we will see you guys in the next episode where we just head over there to the next Axon.
Which one was the strong one?
The one that was to the right. It didn't really matter which one we fought first. I just like doing this one first
Okay.
because it's more involved. The other ones just do the dungeon until you get to boss. There's like 2 mini bosses on the way.
Okay. I missed the clip.